The National Transportation Safety Board reports both passengers on board that MiG-23 jet that crashed in Belleville yesterday are in stable condition.
The jet crashed just feet away from an apartment complex. It could have been a devastating crash, but luckily there were no injuries.
CBS News Detroit's Luke Laster has been following this story and has more tonight from the Waverly on the Lake Apartments in Belleville.
As you can see behind me, people just trying to get a look at the wreckage after a jet crashes just feet away from Waverly Apartments in Belleville. NTSB reports no injuries after engine failure down the aircraft.
You know, your mind's kind of in 1,000 different places. It's like, holy crap, you know, it's like real scattered.
Waverly tenant Jace Benson heard and saw it go down.
I just got home from the store and I just got my stuff put away. And then after I heard those two pops, which I found out was the pilot's ejecting, I was looking out my back door window, and all of a sudden I see just kind of like a plane kind of fly that way, and I was like, wow, that's really low. And then all of a sudden I just see a big mushroom cloud.
The jet, which was part of the Thunder Over Michigan Air Show, completely missed the apartment buildings located in the Waverly apartment complex.
In this case, we have a fairly large airplane, and you know, the fact that both pilots survived and there were no ground injuries is a very good outcome.
John Brannon, a senior air safety inspector for the National Transportation Safety Board, says the pilot and passenger that you see ejecting from the plane in this video were located but banged up. An investigation into the aircraft now begins, with Brannon saying it could be months until some concrete facts surrounding the crash are available.
We're arranging to have a recovery crew come get the airplane so that we can do further examination off-site. Right now, all of the information that we have is very preliminary, and you know, we can't really draw any conclusions from what we know at this point, and that'll take several months before we can get further into the investigation.
Reporting in Belleville, Luke Laster, CBS News, Detroit.